Yes!
Hi everyone, Dante here with the Raging Geek, and today we're going to take a look at Godzilla Kaiju blind boxes. And these are 3 3/4 inch action figures from Super 7 ReAction. Now there are 5 figures you can get. Here they are. And these blind boxes I found at Target, and that's the only place I've really noticed them as far as major retailers. And they go for a whopping $14.99. And I was a little taken back by that. I mean, that's $14.99. That is a lot for a blind box figure. I've never actually paid that much for a blind box figure. I mean, the most I ever paid, I think, was $9.99. So $14.99, a hefty premium. I understand they're Godzilla, but to be honest, this selection here, this figure lineup, doesn't really get my blood flowing too much. But we're going to open it anyway. It's Godzilla, and I can't resist anything with the Godzilla branding on it. Figure I'd take a crack at it. Picked up 2. We're going to open it here. Let's see what we get. One thing I did notice, though, when trying to make my selection from the blind box case was the boxes themselves have significant weight differences to them. So, I tried to go for the heaviest one in hopes that I'd get a Godzilla. I know I could also get a Mecha Godzilla, but I know I wasn't too interested in the medical or the firefighter or Jet Jaguar figures. So, hoping for Godzilla. Either one of the Godzillas would be nice. The Mecha Godzilla, probably my third choice, and followed by the Jet Jaguar figures. So, I'm going to open this up. Let's take a closer look. These are Godzilla Kaiju blind boxes from Super 7 ReAction figures. Let's open it up and take a look. So I'm going to take my trusty X-Acto knife here and make the appropriate incisions. Now, these boxes came taped from Target. The actual box itself does have like an adhesive seal where you can't just open it, but I guess they put the tape as an extra precaution, to prevent people from prying them open. I wonder why they would do that, but so for our first blind bag, or I should say for my first blind box opening, and I can already feel it, it feels like a Godzilla. We have the original Godzilla, or I should say the kind of like the vanilla 1957 screen version here. Now, I had to pull this out because the resemblance is pretty much the same, and I guess this has to do with the quote-unquote silver screen variation, but I mean, the figure itself is pretty much the same figure you would get out of one of these Super 7 ReAction packages here. And it's basically the same figure with some minor detailing differences. It's a little darker in color, and you could see Godzilla's plates have some extra shadowing, but the actual mold itself is identical. So I'm going to get a closer look at that. And you're pretty much paying the same price. I mean, I think I got these at some sort of gift store. It was like $14.99. So the same price. I knew what I was getting though, and you get the bubble and the card though. So I don't know. Is the silver screen variation that much nicer? It's hard to. If you're a completionist, I guess so, but I wouldn't lose much sleep over it. So I'll put this here. And here, so you can kind of let that marinate for a bit. But let's open the next one. Let's see what we get. Again, $14.99 at Target. They're pretty much the same as these bubble cards here. Again, another Godzilla. I think this is the green one. Yes, it is. So we scored. We set out, and I pretty much just managed to do this by weight, just by weighing them out, and I was able to figure out which figures were which. So, if you want to really increase your chances to get a Godzilla, just pick the heavier ones. Those will most likely be the Godzilla figures. Granted, it might be a Mechagodzilla, like I said before, but the glitter one is actually pretty cool. I can dig the glitter one. The same mold as the two in the background, except it's kind of translucent to a degree, and it's got glitter. Pretty cool. I like this one. I think I like this one the most, the glitter one. Now, I see these going on eBay for almost, in some cases, like $25 a pop. And they kind of tell you which ones you're getting. They have eBay auctions where you already know which figure you're getting. And they're selling them anywhere from like $22 to like, I want to say $28 each. So something to think about if you can't find them by you. I mean, I have no way I would pay $25 for maybe this one if I actually had to have it. But then again, it's a 3 3/4 inch figure. Ugh. No way I would pay $25 for this though. I mean, these should be like $10 a piece. I feel like, this one, all right, it's got glitter. Let's make it $12, but geez, $15 for mystery bags. That's a bit extreme, I think. I mean, the only reason I'm not really criticizing it more because, like I said, the figures are pretty much the same as these carded figures here, so at least you're getting the same quality as far as figure in the blind box as you would these carded and bubbled figures. So, usually like blind box figures, you'll get like a really, really cheap version. 2 blind boxes, and I got the 2 I wanted, so hooray, hooray. It's a good day. Run to your Target. Try to get them before they're all gone. I might be on the hunt for a Mechagodzilla. I don't know. I mean, a black armored Mechagodzilla is pretty cool. But now I'm at the risk of getting duplicates of this because it's going to be hard to distinguish weight-wise the Godzilla from Mechagodzilla. So we shall see. $15 a pop though? I don't think so. I think I'll just be happy with these two and move on. So this was The Raging Geek. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching. Come again soon. Take care. Godzilla love. Godzilla love.
Raging Geek. Retro. All things geek. Where geeks can be geeks. Raging Geek. Retro. All things geek. Where geeks can be geeks.